Social awkwardness is often the curse of genius.
See? Told you I was smart.
I guess. Howdy, folks. We're going back to you being the TV and... It's time to be justified.
Totally.
What's going on? What happened last time on Justified? Do you remember?
Oh, they tried to frame Raylan for murder of what's-his-butt, Gary.
Yeah, murder of Gary.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also trying to look into him for being a dirty cop.
Yeah. So much
Boyd.
happened in that one episode. It was ridiculous.
The FBI was investigating him. The local homicide was investigating him. Whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah. Turns out, not guilty.
Yeah. And went on and was like, just leave me alone.
Don't come looking for me again.
Yeah. Meanwhile, down south in Harlan, we had Limehouse allying with Quarles.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Quarles is like at the end of his rope because he's cut off from Detroit now.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that? What's going to happen?
I'm not so sure.
Not so sure?
No.
Should we jump in and find out?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Justified.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to reviews, fun commentary, access to polls, helps people watch next. Links down there, check it out. Let's watch Justified.
Here we go.
Previously on Justified.
I just want to let you know Boyd Crowder's backing a man for sheriff.
No, that's right. Boyd got framed for blowing up his police car. This is bar apartment.
Yep. Oh, what's he gonna do with the gun? Be really bad timing if they got a search warrant for his apartment, huh?
Yeah. I would not hide that in my apartment.
No. What about the baby?
His and Winona's?
Yeah.
Well, she's...
Don't come find me. Like, he doesn't have the right to find his baby, see his baby?
Quarles, because no matter how big a scumbag he is, until he runs afoul of federal law enforcement, he's not marshal business. And even if he was marshal business, he wouldn't be yours. You're going to have to step back now. You got it?
That's not his strong suit.
Yeah,
Stepping back.
It's showtime.
What are they doing?
Yikes.
Everybody get down!
Robbing a payday loans.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Is that what's her name?
Oh, shit!
I didn't recognize any of those girls.
That's what's her name from the trailer park. She's
Ellen
wearing a wig.
May?
Yeah, Ellen May.
No, I don't think so.
She was wearing a blonde wig.
I don't think so.
Grab my gun, there's nothing I can do. She's right, it happened so fast.
Oh, that's
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I don't know, Crystal shot back at him. He took off half his skull and Clark took a bullet too. Oh my god, we're gonna come out.
She's dead.
Calm down.
Well, hand to God, I'll run this van right off a goddamn cliff.
Shut up! Shut up, you got
Cool, what's up?
Look at your face. You okay?
What'd you do? Scratch yourself?
You okay?
Run into something?
Hey, what do you need?
Wow.
today, Junior?
Charlie keeps doing something to me.
I don't believe you at all.
You're supposed to be in bed. Can you go to bed, please?
What happened to your face?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right, we'll go to bed. I'll come talk to her later. Okay?
Could you scratch your back?
I already scratched her back.
Well, you didn't scratch my back.
Yes, I did. I gave you hugs.
Please go to bed. We're trying to work.
I'll come give you scratches in a little bit, okay? Love you.
Let's fix this. For Crystal.
How you gonna fix it?
I could use a pill.
Now that's more like it.
Is this guy not making enough money running the brothel?
I don't know.
We need the slurry to eat her up. A couple days there'll be nothing left over.
Ay, ay, ay. Bye.
What do we do now?
We cover our tracks.
Oh boy. He promised Raylan that Allie Mae was going to be alright.
Ava Crowder. Just what my day has been missing.
Bet you feel like all I do lately is ask you for favors. But Raylan, if you just give me...
Oh boy. He's drunk.
Talking about the bartender.
She is awful pretty.
Into that sort of thing.
A little long in the tooth to be dressed like that, though.
Ava, as a rule, women aren't into crimes where they get shot by people in law enforcement, so we don't get that many opportunities to shoot women. If he's here and you're lying, you're going to jail. She says he's in the back. It wasn't like she was hurting him or telling on him. There was just nothing she could do for him. So she said, yeah, he's in the back. Then why didn't he come down here and tell me himself?
Oh.
He needs bail posted.
You get your man, Quarles, and you get to help out an old friend. Now that's a win-win.
Rattling the bushes, a fella named Tanner Dodd popped up.
You say his source is solid?
100%. He's a known scumbag. I ain't surprised at all to hear he's the same fella I threw out of the trailer.
All right.
Got that info from Boyd, though. That's not a good look.
You ever had shoe fly pie?
No, but judging by the name, I'm sure it's delicious.
Molasses, butter, brown sugar.
My, I sure am sweet.
Indeed. But round here, elections ain't won without insurance.
Oh. No, it's not going to be a problem.
Good.
Where's he getting his
Yeah,
money?
I know. Where did he get his money?
And where do I find this fella?
He gonna be in my seat in about 10 minutes.
He's meeting with the sheriff? He already knows the sheriff. No, I'm confused.
Ava, I prayed you'd be here, please. Please, you gotta help me.
The problem is, I could not see the beauty mark on the TV. That's why I need you.
Hey, I've got something I need to
Here.
discuss with you.
Well, I ain't discussing nothing until you know.
She's talking about her TV show.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in years.
I don't think that's true. I think you saw him the other day when he brought over that brand new TV. And don't you think it would be best if I found him first?
So you could help him.
That's right.
Oh, that would be so good. Did you ever think of trying the one where he accidentally ingested poison? The first time some no-dick lawman came around and ran that game with me, Tanner was 10 years old. Now you get the hell out!
She watches a lot of TV.
Causes them more distinct to a deck, makes it harder for people to bring in.
Excuse me, Harvey. Aren't I paying you to do this for me?
Well, yeah. Oh, but I take pride in my work. I like people to understand the services I'm providing. Face card gets a bottle. More status person has, bigger bottle they get.
They're really putting the fix in.
Now you go with Tanner, and you make sure he ties things in a tight little bow before he take flight. Else we have our own unfinished business to tend to.
Yeah, what kind of unfinished business do you think they have? Just gonna get rid of them?
So, Masters checked out your car this morning.
He what? On whose authority?
President, Congress, United States of America. Anyway, sure enough.
Acted alone.
Agent Masters is one of the best.
That way doesn't talk, doesn't smile, just stands in my doorway like a big, hot, steaming pile of shit.
Social awkwardness is often the curse of genius.
See? Told you I was smart.
I guess. That's just some guy he pulled off the street.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I'll give you $20 if you put this vest on and say you stand next to me.
It's a little early in the morning for me. Plus, I'd like you to get going for the sheriff spots you. Wonders why a bomb tech drives a big rig. My vest?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You can't keep her.
I was thinking that maybe you take her in. Might do you good having a woman around the house.
She's not wrong.
I always wanted blonde.
Go back there and look at her.
We'll just dye her hair. It'll be fine.
All right.
All right, what?
I'll turn her in.
I don't think Boyd would turn her in. I think he'd see that guy's being a loose cannon.
Oh, she's safer. Oh, no. She should call the cops, if anything.
I already paid Boyd protection.
Well, boy didn't find her. I did. And I charge a finder's fee. How's $2,000 sound?
That fucking sucks.
He's not gonna have $2,000 though. Yeah, Raylan's gonna follow him.
As you like it.
I'm gonna kill this old man.
What was that?
Whoa, son. You best don't move. You ever heard of a bouncing Betty?
A what? It's a goddamn landmine.
That's right. In Vietnam, I've seen them cut men in half.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Choice is yours, son.
I got my own loose ends to clean up.
You try to leave, I'll shoot you.
I don't think you want to do that. Now, I'm the only one who knows about this here predicament. Unless you're gonna call the cops, you need me to go and look for somebody to turn that bad boy off.
Bullshit. Earl.
Is he just gonna leave him there, you think? Is there actually a bomb there?
Yeah, that old guy's a bomb maker. Of course he would booby trap his house.
Is he gonna tell the sheriff?
Pretty certain he ain't coming.
He knows, you know, he knows.
Can't believe I actually slept. Here. Drink this. Thanks.
What she got behind her back?
Satisfied?
Yeah.
I'm hoping she shoots him.
See, darling, you gotta understand, business always gonna try.
Not a girl. She's a battered woman. She doesn't like it when men beat on women.
Big mess in the bar.
Happy you're here.
Not sure I am. Lemuel Brooks is one crafty son of a bitch.
Does he know the other guy from ATF?
Damn, that's a nice setup.
Can you defuse it?
Of course. It's gonna take a few hours.
He was waiting for you in a secluded spot with a shovel and a rope. What was that about? You guys doing some gardening? You help me out. We get you out of here. I'll take you by her place. You can help her set up her TV, huh?
You need to chill out, pal.
Oh, shit.
You sit tight.
What happened? What'd I do?
He needs to tell me what I...
Come on, man!
God damn it.
Jeez.
You saying that thing's gonna go off?
It's hard to say. But when the thing arms itself, you get the hell up.
You get the hell out of there.
I'm sure he's fine. No? You don't think so?
I got a question. Mr. Moderator, this man is a convicted...
How'd he get out?
If I was behind an attempt on your life, at the very least, I would have messed up your hair.
He has a reputation. He wouldn't get it wrong.
The name of the company that fired Shelby from his security job. Well, I'll save you the trouble. The name of that company was Black Pie Coal.
Oh, that's right. That's where we saw him. He was running security at the mine.
Right.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm gonna say no to the company, man. I'm gonna say no. Who laughs in our faces while he makes money off our backs?
I got the moderator let him get all that out. He looked like he was afraid, but like they also have a history. I'm confused.
Oh, come on. No one's going to vote for that son of a bitch now.
Well, he's right, Cousin Johnny. Harlan County elections ain't over till the dead have voted, but I will allow.
Have a word?
Yes, baby, right after we finish this round. You want to join us?
I'm good. And sooner the better.
She's got to inform him of the brothel having a job opening.
Because me and Al May, we cleaned up every drop. And we even got out Stain's been there 10 years. Someone's gonna need to keep them girls from getting swallowed up from some other animal.
Well, now that is very true.
She gonna take it over?
Take over the brothel?
Oh, I'm sorry. Who were you talking about?
Me?
She's gonna be the mother hen.
Oh my.
Thank you, Errol.
Welcome.
Bye.
Yikes.
Thank you, Imogene. I'm gonna let myself out the back.
He set up her TV for her.
Yeah.
Elston, you think for a minute you could cut out that country bumpkin barbecue king bullshit? Quarles' appointment in Harlan County got blowed up today. A few hours later, I watched your boy, Errol, pay the grieving man.
Oh no, he's gonna kill Errol now.
Well, if you thought that memory was gonna upset me, I'm sorry to disappoint.
Well, if you like, I can tell you what I remember about your mama.
Oh, that's gonna upset him.
That would upset me. Elston, so be it.
So be it.
Didn't want to share a drink with him. What's on your mind?
I'm worried. I'm worried about the Nobles Holler situation.
Think Quarles is gonna cause harm to it?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully the inverse happens first, but I don't know.
Something bad happens to Quarles.
Yeah, that would be the hope.
Well, it looks like Boyd kind of helped the election swing, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say with that moderator because he was the fixer.
Mm-hmm. He didn't do a very good job
of moderating,
of fixing that.
His face the whole time Boyd was talking like he was not going to interrupt Boyd.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it sounded like they worked together in the mines, and there might be a mutual respect and
Could be
past there, but also he's got to let. He was trying to, his face was like, I got to let Boyd speak his mind, and then I'll quiet the crowd. But and he also said,
but if he's technically working in Nobles Holler,
if he's working for
Limehouse, he did a horrible job of fulfilling his role, and I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up dead.
Yeah, well, You think Limehouse is going to go after him?
Maybe, I don't know.
After years about what's going on?
I don't know what...
And then Errol was in big trouble after...
Yeah, that's a big fuck up. I feel like that could cost Errol everything. I'm excited to see what the next episode brings.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What's your guess?
I don't have one.
Yeah? How do you think Ava's going to do as the new mother hen?
I think she'll be kind.
Yeah. That brothel's going to have...
I think it'll be very successful
Successful.
Now. Yeah.
Right? With a good boss in front of it that's not trying to rob payday loan places and left and right and get into trouble.
That's right.
Knock off Oxy dealers. And he's been trying to do some big hit every other episode, it seems, since we've seen him.
Yeah. It'd be good to see him go.
Yeah, well,
glad he's gone.
He's gone now, so yeah. Well, any other thoughts on your mind?
Nope.
No? You ready to jump to the next one?
Let's do it.
Let's watch more Justified.
Here we go.
Well, how about you go ahead and take it out right now?
Putting a gun on 2 uniformed sheriff deputies. We shot you down right now, Shelby. We'd be within our rights.
He could be your new boss.
I got cancer in my liver. 2 years to live, if I'm lucky. I consider myself prepared. How about you? Now, you're loyal to your sheriff, and I appreciate that. I hope you're just as loyal to me when I'm in his spot.
You gonna just let us leave?
Let's say that sounds like a solid idea.
So he's got liver cancer?
Apparently.
Hopefully they don't leak that information to the press.
I told them I have liver cancer, and I didn't mind taking one of them with me if that's the way it had to go down. Of course, that's bullshit. Hell, I even told them I'd keep them both on after I won.
Shelby, please, this is bigger than just you. Now we all got skin in this game.
So he doesn't have liver cancer. Or he's lying to Boyd.
You sure do ask a lot of your banker, Mr. Crowder. Given the fact that you are a far cry from my best customers.
Well, I admit my deposits have been lower than I expected.
That's one way to put it. If the county clerk himself fit that bill.
Now you're talking.
Limehouse, he's really playing both sides of this election, right?
I already seen it, Raylan.
It's gonna happen?
Yeah, you know it is or you wouldn't be here.
He already got out once under unjust circumstances. We gonna let it happen again?
Yeah, well, sometimes you can flush all you want, but there's just that one floater that... Crow backs him off.
Angling for his own release, no doubt.
Yeah, well, maybe we could ask the crooked guards and nurses. No, wait, we can't. You killed him.
I just shot the one nurse. The woman. Look, just push it.
She was wearing pants, so it's okay.
Now, you can try and convince the AUSA to change their position, but you can't. Dickie Bennett's gonna walk free.
I mean, they were victims. So Dickie's getting out?
Sounds like it.
And Dewey Crow. Now that's going to throw a wrench into the triangle going on. It's going to be a square now down in Harlan. And Limehouse still owes the Bennetts because Dickie never took that money.
Dickie's got no crew, no ground to stand on.
He's got Limehouse to back him as long as he doesn't take that money. That's the deal.
Yeah, Limehouse is also backing every other person, though.
Hello, Hannah.
I know who you are.
Is that so? Well, for a woman who's been off the beaten path for as long as you have, you certainly stay well informed.
She is terrified of him.
Wouldn't you be if a fucking terrifying stranger was waiting in your house for you?
Hannah, you got me all wrong. I come here to offer you a job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
If she's working for the campaign against her brother, that makes him look bad.
Raylan, I'm not in the business of letting assholes out of jail, okay? So if you got something real, bring it to me and I'll listen to you. But otherwise, the judge is gonna pardon Dickie.
Always good to see you.
All the dumbasses are getting out.
Himself.
Arlo's driving a bus?
Oh, shit. Well, there's some folks might not make the polls.
Is Arlo okay to drive a bus?
To vote and to give a free hand job for every vote cast for our man Shelby. They already gave out blowjobs to a couple boys. Napier was counting on the hall for him and convinced them to take the day off.
I'm not sure I ought to be listening.
Ava's really coming through.
I feel like a hand job would change most men's vote, right?
You don't think he's stupid enough to come back to Harlan? Well, to answer your question, Cousin Johnny, yes. I think he is that stupid. But one victory at a time.
Focus. Got priorities right now.
We're gonna need your granny to step up and say Mags put the screws to her.
Good luck.
She's dead.
If she talks, I'll talk.
Granny's the one that made the deal. I doubt old timers willing to go back on her truce, right?
Ma'am, I am Deputy U.S. Marshal Raylan Givens.
Now she's getting better at using this every day.
She's in a home now.
Stroke victim.
That's a milkshake.
She wants a fucking milkshake. Two of them. Ooh.
2 milkshakes.
Is one for him or are they both for her?
She's gonna need your help eating it.
You just tapped in. Oh my.
One to spill on him, the other to drink.
She's not gonna help you.
The same guy.
Plus, Chief Deputy Sturm's a good friend of Art's.
Yeah, just trying to do him a favor.
This guy's black.
It looks black in the picture, but you never know till you find him. Come on.
No, he's not Dark Jeter black. He's Wesley Snipes black. This is a black man.
Tell him Dickie Bennett tried to torture you. Maybe the judge will see it your way.
Well, I'm with Art on this.
Well, try picturing the judge in his Speedos. That's always worked for me.
You've seen the judge in his Speedo.
You don't have to picture it. You know what it looks like.
I never handed out so much pineapple juice in my life.
Pineapple juice?
It makes the taste a little more tolerable.
Oh, gross.
Jeez.
That's the official count.
They win?
Napier
Yes.
won.
Oh, Napier won.
Your shit moved by weekend.
Just a damn minute. I can't give you an office. You don't work here.
Well, I imagine you can find me a nice job on your staff. Non-deputized, of course. I mean, I have to keep my eyes on things if we are going to make this work. Whoa.
He's really carpetbagging.
Your sister, Hannah, is on my office payroll. Now, it's a minor administrative position, but the state of Kentucky's nepotism laws being what they are, well, it makes you ineligible for county office, so.
Now, just...
Whoa, a big loophole.
She stole from Mama.
Now, calm down, Tillman. Now, I know, and I fired her. I fired her as soon as it come down, but...
Uh-oh, he's about to snap.
Like that. You shaking us down for more money? Is that what this is?
I'm personally offended by that.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
He's just walking out, okay.
I hope you've enjoyed your stay, and you never forget who packed your bags.
Uh-oh. He's not done. Don't know what he's gonna do, but he's not done.
I'm more afraid of him than anyone else, though.
He has nothing to lose.
Maybe it is time you leave Kentucky.
Please stop chewing your fucking pills. Oh, God.
Good call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit down. Over there.
Good call.
Brady Hughes.
Who's Brady Hughes? For me.
You took him from me.
No, I didn't.
Shoot him.
About your shit.
Luckily for my father, he had a very pretty little boy. And plenty of men were willing to pay for my company. What is your name?
Yikes.
That's what it was like for me. Donovan.
So he probably helped Brady disappear?
Where inside on his knees was my father. I was 14 years old, and I remember how it felt to suddenly be free.
He killed his own dad.
It's like,
what the fuck happened here?
I set him free.
Does that mean he helped him escape a bad situation, or does that mean he killed him?
No, he says he didn't kill him. I believe him. He helped him disappear, and he doesn't know where he is after that. That was a great scene, though. It was a great performance from him.
Right now.
Right here.
You don't think we should wait for these people to leave?
Well, I feel like if we wait for that, you'll be face down on the bar.
Oh, boy.
You know those two?
Yeah, I do.
One looks like an albino deer.
Why did they choose this bar to come to?
Because they knew they were going to run into him.
Boyd Crowder pulled a fast one on me. He slipped that hillbilly rug right out from under my feet.
I'm just gonna file that under who gives a shit.
Gentlemen, everything okay?
Everything's okay. Just stay behind the bar.
Uh-oh.
Necessary?
I'm gonna kill you, Raylan. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm gonna put a bullet right in the back of your skull, and you're gonna drop.
U.S. Marshal, I want everybody out of the building right now. Get your stuff and get out.
Why wait?
Oh boy.
You draw. I put you down.
It seems like I'm a little outnumbered in this situation. Don't forget what I said, Marshal. Night night.
Did Raylan just see his
No.
rig? Hopefully the bar owner doesn't mind the hole in his ceiling.
Now what?
Now the bar is closed. That was awfully close to the where he hid the other gun. That hole, wasn't that right next to that little shelf he pulled out?
Mm-hmm. Baby on the way. You got a sonogram picture taped to your bathroom mirror.
She left me.
Does that happen often?
Women leaving me?
No, men coming in bars trying to kill you.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm Raylan Gibbons. I've been a marshal 19 years. Currently, I'm based out of the Lexington office.
There's gonna be more. I'm gonna work on it.
He's probably just gonna ad-lib it.
You can go for 2, huh? All right.
He's a thug who is trying to convince us he's a victim. Victim of a flaw in the system. Yeah, I think he's a flaw in the system. But then again, what the hell do I know, right? What the hell? Let him out. Release him back into the wild. He's just gonna screw up again. And we'll just haul his ass right back to prison. Assuming he's not killed in the process.
So he changed his mind mid-speech.
Just really didn't want to share his personal story, huh?
You free man. Session is adjourned.
Hey, man,
Figure this way we just save the taxpayers a lawsuit, and maybe Dickie leads us to that Bennett money. Win-win.
Win-win.
Next day or two, from what I understand.
Damn, Dickie Bennett.
No doubt he's going to get in trouble week one. He's out.
You think people who buy their meat in cellophane packages got any idea what it's like to see an animal born, raised up, and selected to be killed?
I imagine most people try not to think about that.
When he shows up, you bring him to me.
What if he don't like what you have to say?
Roger.
Yes, Mr. Limehouse.
That one.
Yes, sir.
Was that his favorite pig? That's right. Most people don't like to hear where the meat comes from.
Yeah, that was a metaphor.
True victory is when you crush your opponent so completely that he realizes that he was wrong in opposing you from the beginning.
Was that the boy?
Yeah. So, did he take care of Brady?
Oh, maybe he did.
Was Brady the one tied up in the bedroom that whole fucking time?
Oh, might have been. Ugh. That whole last scene just completely changed everything I thought about him from the stories he told the whole episode.
Disgusting.
Ugh. He is this close to snapping.
He already snapped,
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
but like, I think the next time we see him, things are gonna be
God, I hope so. I think I hope the next time we see him,
guns
somebody
a-blazing.
is killing him.
Oh man.
Yuck.
Ugh. Well, Dickie's getting out thanks to Raylan changing his mind during his statement.
Yep.
Which seems about right.
Yep. Talked himself out of it.
Because I was like, okay, Raylan, get to the point where you're trying to say, and then he's like, shit, I don't have a point. Just let him out. So, that'll be fun. Because we got Boyd's going to go after him for shooting Ava. Raylan just wants to bust him because he shot his aunt.
Killed his aunt.
Yeah, killed his aunt.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. We got Limehouse in the middle of all of this, playing all sides.
Yeah, don't know what the play is there.
Yeah.
And just 3 episodes to
And we got
wrap
3
it up.
episodes left this season. Like, I feel like one's going to have to be about wrapping up the Limehouse story.
Mm-hmm.
Or revealing what they've been trying to do this whole time. Like, I feel like there's something that we haven't been privy to.
Probably.
Right? And then dealing with Quarles. And then, yeah, I have no idea.
I don't either.
So
be interesting to see what
this
happens.
season's been interesting. It's been very Harlan centric this season. Like in the first 2 seasons, Raylan has been like, I got to go to Harlan again. This season, it feels like he's putting himself in Harlan on his own free will.
Felt like he was doing that last season, but
yeah, well, I felt like
the whole Bennett storyline was pretty much just Harlan focused.
Yeah. I feel like he didn't want to get involved in that, and he was just felt like he was obligated to because of the connections he had made at the beginning. But this one feels like he's going down there and inserting himself.
Probably.
Because he's not being sanctioned really by the U.S. Marshals.
No.
Art's been telling him, you got to stop looking into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know.
Well, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out next week.
Anything else on your mind after these 2 episodes?
No.
What should people comment after these 2 episodes? Which faction is the most interesting faction to you? We got Limehouse, we got Boyd, Crowder, we got the Bennetts with Dickie still sticking around, we got Quarles and Wynn Duffy, and the U.S. Marshals.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, helps people watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.